Good evening. I certainly hope everyone has had a wonderful Wednesday. I have been having some fun with my eye palettes today. And as some of you know, I went crazy over the new ColourPop palette, Lime, with all the beautiful greens in it. But because I was on such a budget and I could not really justify spending money on that palette, I went ahead and I got a palette for I believe this was $13.99, and the lime was like $25 with shipping. So, what I did was I went on Amazon and I tried to find the least expensive palette that I could with some greens in it, as you can see, just to see how green really looks on my eyes. Now, I was more into the soft green colors, like a very light green is what I have here. And then I've put some darker over here on my eyelashes and underneath. So I just wanted to see how that would look. And it's not bad, but I'm not sure if green really is my color. So I thought that was a much more inexpensive way to try different colors out. Now, I actually do like this palette very much. It's just a generic palette. I'll put the description, in the box. It's a 40 color eyeshadow by Everfavor. And it looks like it's probably either Japanese or Chinese. I'm not sure. But it's a very nice palette. And the shadows go on very smoothly and very nicely. And they blend out very well too. And it has a wonderful, wonderful array of colors, as you can see. So this is another inexpensive palette that I can recommend from Amazon. Now, the reason why I am on Amazon all the time is because my nearest Walmart is like 20 miles away. It's a very run down Walmart. It's not in very good shape. You can tell it's older. They don't maintain it. They don't have a lot of products that most of the big Walmarts in Tennessee did. I was not impressed with it. So, and I live out in the boonies. So, all the big stores are at least 20 miles away. So, this is why I order from Amazon. Not just makeup, I'll order vitamins, VV's Common Color every month. Anytime I have a need that I would be able to go to Walmart for, I go to Amazon. And I find it's fantastic for people who live in the country and just can't get to a store very quickly. So it's become my go-to for anything that I need. Shampoo, not toilet paper, but all the things that you want to get at the store that are too expensive in the grocery store. So I found the Nexus Light shampoo for fine hair. Look how full my hair looks. I've got a little bit of product in it, just a little bit of the Aussie gel. And look how thick my hair is. I've also been taking biotin for the past year, but I have noticed a big difference with this shampoo. It really, really gives my hair more body. So if you have fine hair, go onto Amazon and find that Nexus lightweight formula for people with fine and thinning hair. So that's just some of the things I've gotten on Amazon. Now I'm going to demonstrate to you this makeup cloth that I got at the recommendation of Mrs. Melissa M. Beauty. Give me just a moment here. I am back. So this is an actual cloth that's called a makeup remover cloth. And this is something that I discovered on Mrs. Melissa M. Beauty's channel. She uses these cloths. Basically, all you need to do, and they are microfiber. So all you do is you wet them, and they take off your makeup. Now you may need to do it a few times. There has been some eyeshadows, particularly ColourPop. ColourPop is so pigmented that I have a hard time getting it off. So I have to use Vaseline with my ColourPop. But for, my less pigmented colors, it works very, very well. And as you can see, it's all gone. The greatest invention. Now, the only thing I do have trouble with are my under eyes, and I guess I'll have to use Vaseline for that. I am having a hard trouble getting off my waterline colors that I've put on my eyes. So when I find something that works well, I may just have to continue using Vaseline for that. So that's that. And it's a good makeup remover. It does takes off all of your makeup, including your lips. And I've got glitter in my eyes. So those are all the palettes that I've been using today and that I have in my collection. So now this is a very small collection compared to these big time beauty channels. Believe me, if you watch them, you will see how many palettes they have. Probably up to 100. What they're going to do with all those palettes, I have no clue. But for me, I think I've got a great collection for at least a year. So here's the Maybelline, the Blush Nudes. I've got my You Can Be Living Coral. I've got my Novo palette. All of this was purchased on Amazon. I've got this new palette that I just showed you with the greens, the 40 colors from Everfavor. I also have the Milani Pure Passion palette, which is another pretty palette. And then, of course, I showed you these glitters that I got. These two ColourPops were sent to me by a dear, dear friend because I have talked about ColourPop for so long now. So this is the Give It To Me Starlight palette, and it's very neutral, very pretty. There's a couple of shimmers in here, and it's a beautiful, beautiful palette. I believe I've demonstrated that before. And then, of course, here's the Bye Bye Birdie, which has quite a few purples in it. I love this one. Now, that is my collection. It seems a lot to people who aren't into makeup, but actually, ladies, it really isn't. Okay. I mean, you wouldn't believe the beauty channels I've been on that have gone through their palettes, to declutter, and it amazes me how many they have. They have groups of 6, and wow, I mean, I've seen them bring out like 30 to 40 palettes to declutter, to see what they use and they don't use anymore. But this is mine with a few little extras. I do have some, hold on, baby, I need to show this. I do have some Revlon ColorStay creams that are very, very pretty. This is a honey color, and they work so well, really, really well, and really, really pretty. This is the honey one, and it is so shimmery and so pretty. As you can tell, I absolutely adore this color. I've been, on the search for a really nice gold eyeshadow for a long time, and I absolutely love this color. Absolutely. Now, I've gotten a few that I'm not too fond of. Um, I do love the Earl Grey that I got. That's a silvery one. Are you sitting on another one, Vivi? Maybe I didn't bring them all out. Vivi, are you sitting on anything? You are. This one I thought would be a light lavender, but it's really not. It's called a black currant. And to me, it's more of a purpley silvery color. So I'm still on the hunt for a good lavender, which I think I will be getting the Lilac ColourPop collection in a few months. It's not bad. I mean, it's a silvery, purpley color, and it's pretty, but I'm actually looking for a lilac color. So, my gift to me when my tax returns come in is the Lilac ColourPop palette. And then I think I'm going to be set because I really do. I have some wonderful palettes with wonderful colors in them, and I am pretty well set. I really have a good set of makeup, good set of concealers. I use the Age Rewind concealer for under my eyes. I absolutely love it. It works wonders. I use my Oil of Olay plus CoverGirl foundation, and I love that. I have a variety of different blushes, and maybe one day I'll go through all of my products that I do have that I absolutely swear by. And this wonderful cloth is amazing. My eyes are sore because I have been doing eyeshadow palettes for the past couple of hours. So now I'm going to take a rest, let my eyes rest, and I certainly hope that you have enjoyed my day of videos with my different eyeshadow palettes. And thanks for coming to my channel on Glows Be Pretty. I appreciate you all so much. And you have a wonderful day. Bye bye.